I want to do yoga. I did yoga this morning. I put it on my Instagram. I started my day with 10 minutes of beginners yoga on YouTube, and my sister just replied saying, I want to do yoga. It just makes you feel so good. Anyway, I am really going off on a tangent. Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. And yeah, this is my everyday makeup routine. A lot of you guys ask on Instagram how I do my makeup, what I use, etc. So I thought I would film it for you. And I also wanted to do a little giveaway to say thank you so much for 10,000 of you, 10k. So yeah, I'm going to be giving away my whole makeup bag. So everything I put on my face today, my everyday makeup bag, I'm giving away basically. So everything I put on my face, you can win. The details will be at the end of the video, so please watch the whole video and then you can find out how to enter. Or if you really don't want to watch the video, I'll put the details in the description box and then you can still enter if you like. Anyway, I'm just going to jump on into the video probably, so obviously make sure to subscribe if you're new before we start, and yeah, let's jump on into the everyday makeup. So I went this morning to Waitrose to buy some more flowers because they are obviously very dead, and I literally can't find my bank card anywhere. I literally don't know where it is. My ID is also missing. I've looked everywhere for both of them, in all my bags like that I used at the weekend and my bag I take to work. I've looked all around the kitchen, like I literally just can't find it. So we're having dead flowers. I was literally on my way to Waitrose to get new flowers for the video and literally can't find them anywhere, so that is great. But yeah, just gonna get started. I just pulled you down because you were a little bit high, but yeah, in better news, I just bought a bag from eBay. I was bidding on it this morning and I won it. It's a vintage Dior, it's super cute, and fingers crossed it's real. I think it's real. I did loads of research on like signs for fake Diors and blah 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 and what you should be looking for, and it's got the certificate card and all of that jazz. So yeah, I'm praying it's real. I think it is, and I got it for an absolute steal of a price. So I'll show you guys that in like a vlog or something next week. So I think it will probably arrive, it's Friday today, so it will probably arrive like next week. So I'll probably show you that because I am going to vlog next week. Ooh. So basically I don't use a primer, so I've obviously done all my skincare and stuff, and I just think that's enough. Like I don't feel like I need a primer. I feel like it's just something extra to put on your skin that your skin probably just like doesn't need. So yeah, I'm not going to use a primer. I'm going to start with foundation. So I have been using the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is in shade 10.5 and it's pretty dark. Like it's quite dark on me, but it's because I bought it for my holiday when I was quite brown. And yeah, I've just been carrying on using it because once you mix it in with concealer and stuff, it's actually fine. It doesn't look too dark once it's on with like concealer and bronzer and contour and all of that. So yeah, don't be alarmed when I put it on and it's like majorly dark. So I tend to buff this in with a brush because I just feel like the consistency of the foundation works better with a brush rather than a beauty blender. Then I just use the excess and I just go like over my eyelids just to make sure obviously they're the same colour. But I don't actually put foundation on them because they tend to crease quite badly, my eyelids. So yeah, I just go over it like that with just the excess, whatever's left on the brush really. Then I just go back in with my beauty blender just to blend it all out. My skin at the moment is like quite bad, so I try to focus a lot of the foundation around my chin because that's where I'm getting all my breakouts, and I'm praying to God that it's not my new skincare routine, because obviously if you watch my last vlog I went to Kiehl's and got like loads of new skincare and I really like it, and ever since I've been using that my skin's been playing up a little bit. I'm making excuses because I have also just changed my pill, so I'm sort of saying, oh, it's hormonal because I've changed my pill. So yeah, I'm praying it's not Kiehl's. I'm thinking it is the pill. For concealer, I have been using the same as the foundation, so it's the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I have this in shade C5.7, and I really like this concealer. It's quite thick and it has a really good coverage, especially for like if you've got any breakouts and stuff like that. So yeah, I do actually quite rate this concealer. I am starving. I decided not to eat before I filmed this. It's only like 8:30. Sometimes I feel like I procrastinate a lot if I start doing things before I get my work done. So I'm the same with lunch really. When I'm at home like filming and doing styling videos and stuff, I tend to not let myself have lunch before I've finished like the majority of the work I need to do. So yeah, that's just like my little routine, but I'm starving now. My stomach's like rumbling. I just obviously focus the concealer in all of the points that you would expect. Under the eyes, my nose, on my chin, around my breakouts, and a tiny bit on my forehead. I don't like to do too much on my forehead. Like my forehead gets quite oily, so I don't like to add too much product onto my forehead, but I like using this beauty blender to do my eyes because obviously it's like triangled. It gets right in there into the little corner of my eye, so it's good. I just got these from TK Maxx actually, and they're cruelty free as well. TK Maxx do some really good beauty blenders in there, and they come in like little packs, and I just buy them every now and then, and yeah, they're so much cheaper than the actual beauty blenders, and I think they're just as good. I haven't told you guys my exciting news. I have said it on Instagram. I was doing like a Q&A and on my stories, because I do a Q&A like every week on my stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then why not? And someone asked if I would ever think about going full-time with my styling videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I said on my Instagram that I have actually quit my job, my office job. So in about 2 weeks time I will be full-time gram, full social media. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy, it's a little bit scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm petrified. Like, I am really scared, and it took me so long to quit because I was so scared. By the way, I'm using the Too Faced, well, this is the Peach Perfect powder by Too Faced, but I think this was like a limited edition that they did, and I think it's exactly the same as their normal, just like Too Faced powder. That's why I'm using on my face, and I just take a brush and I just pat it all over my face, like lightly, and then I just take a tiny little beauty blender. This one I think is from Unicorn Lashes, and I think it came in like a little pack of like 5 tiny mini beauty blenders. They're so cute. And I just pop a little bit of the powder on the beauty blender, and I just press it into my under eye and really focus that powder like deep into my creases and stuff. So yeah, I've quit my job. It's crazy, and obviously it didn't happen like overnight, and it wasn't something I did lightly. Like, I'd been thinking about it for months. Like, it's taken me so long, like, honestly, because I've been so scared to do it, just because I don't know, I feel like I've always said if I was like 5 years younger I probably would have quit a lot quicker. I'm 25 in like 2 weeks time, and I'm an adult. I have like bills to pay for and stuff, so it's not something, you can't just quit your job. Like, you have to have backup plans, you have to have stability, you have to have an income. So yeah, it's definitely scary, but I'm really excited because it just means I'm going to be able to put so much more time into like my social media, especially YouTube. Like, I'm so excited to be able to just put so much effort into YouTube. It's really what I enjoy doing. I really love making these videos, and obviously I do my Instagram, and I love doing those, but this I just feel like has so much more of my personality involved in it. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to just put so much more effort into YouTube, and yeah, just be able to, like, I want to start vlogging. I really want to start when I like finally leave, which is in like 2 weeks time. I'm gonna start, I think, like weekly vlogging, because I just really enjoy vlogging, and I want to like show like me and my life and my personality more, because that's why I started YouTube, really, just to be myself and just show my personality. So I definitely want to start like weekly vlogging and bringing you guys along just on like random days, like days in the house, going to the gym, like going house shopping, like loads of random stuff. So I hope you guys will maybe enjoy that and stick around to see that. Obviously, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I'm gonna vlog next week. I'm just using the I'm literally going so off topic here. I'm using the Sunkissed Bronze Architect face palette, and I love this because it's got contour, bronzer, blusher and highlighter all in one, and it's so cheap and it's actually really good. So yeah, you definitely don't need to spend a lot of money, especially on like your everyday makeup, because you're wearing it every day. It's going to run out quite quickly, so you don't want to spend like a fortune. So I really love this. So I'm just going to go in with the contour, this one, and I'm just using I'm using a Unicorn Lashes brush as well, actually, and this is like a little like angled brush like this, and I find it really good for contour because it gets right in the cheekbones. Bit of hair. So yeah, that's what I'm using now. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be able to put so much more time into YouTube. Like I said, I'm gonna vlog next week because I just want to vlog like a day in my life where I'm not out, or I'm not like going to an event, or you know, in London. I just want to show you like my actual life, because I feel like sometimes I think it's too boring and I only ever show you guys like the super fun, like, oh, I'm going to an event sort of stuff, but actually I don't really do that often. Like a day like today, I'm sat at home, I'm filming this, I'm going to be filming a couple of things for Instagram, I'm probably going to be doing a bit of editing. It's a lovely sunny day, so I'm probably going to be sat out in the garden. Els will get home, we'll have a beer, we'll chat, we'll sit in the garden, and like, I just want to film more stuff like that. But I guess because where I don't have like all the time in the world at the moment, I don't vlog days like that, because I feel like on days like that I'm so busy trying to get everything done that to vlog is like just an added extra. But yeah, that is definitely something I'm going to work on. Do more just like normal natural vlogs, really raw, just like literally what I'm up to. Me and Els, I asked on my story the other day what you guys like seeing on my stories on Instagram, and so many people said Els and my mum. So yeah, I definitely want to start vlogging more just me and Els, like our days, if we're just going out, if we're just chilling in the house, if we're sat in the sun, if we're having a few drinks. Like, that is literally what we do. So I want to definitely start vlogging more of that. So yeah, I'm really excited. By the way, I'm not going to include my brushes in the giveaway, not because I don't want to, but more because they're all really old, really crappy, and I don't know that I rate them, I don't know that they're any good, and I'm literally in the middle of, well, last night I was literally looking at buying a whole new set of brushes, so I'm not going to include the brushes. It's just going to be like the products that have gone on my face. I'm just taking the bronzer from this little palette now and just going in. I basically just go back in everywhere I contoured. Next thing I do is blusher from this palette, and I really rate this blusher. I really like it. I do actually really rate Sunkist's products. I do think they're massively underrated. So I just get a bit of the blusher on. This is a Spectrum has no name brush, so sorry about that, but it's just like a little, I don't know, a little brush. And I just like blow off any of the excess blusher, and then just go in on like the apples of my cheeks and a tiny little dab on my nose, because I like that sort of like sun-kissed look. Okay, so the next step that I do is I spray my face with setting spray now, because I've basically done all of the powder and like powdery skincare stuff. So I use the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 refreshing primer and setting spray, and I love this. So I pop this on, yeah, now once I've done obviously all the skin, contour, blusher, bronzer, before my highlighter. Next, I am going to do my eyebrows. I always used to do my eyebrows straight after foundation, and I don't know when or why my routine changed, but now I do my eyebrows after I've done all of my skin. I have no idea why, that's just what I do. So I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil, and it's got the little spoolie on one side and then it's got the actual product on the other. I'm going to need to concentrate quite hard on this, so I'm probably not going to chat too much while I do my eyebrows, but I basically just use the spoolie to brush up all my brows, and then I have my eyebrows microbladed, so I don't need to do too much to them, but I just fluff up the fronts, make my tail a little bit thicker and longer, and fill in any sort of like sparse areas, and that is basically all I really do to my eyebrows. I continuously brush my eyebrows through as I'm doing them, because then you can sort of see like areas that you've missed, etc. I tend to do them quite messy because I'm really loving that just like big, bushy, messy sort of eyebrow look, and I don't carve out with concealer or anything like that because I just prefer the like really natural like big bushy look at the moment. I don't know why. I used to always carve out with concealer. I feel like it was like massively in fashion, wasn't it, like a year ago, but I don't feel like it's in fashion anymore too much. Okay, so that's my eyebrows done, and then I just use I don't know if this is any good, but it's literally just a clear brow gel. It's actually not clear anymore. It's brown, but yeah, I just use like a tiny little bit of a clear brow gel, and I just buff up my brows so they're nice and fluffy. Now for mascara, I use the, well actually I only bought this the other day, I've only used it a few times, but I do actually really like it. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm sure you've all heard of it. You're probably sick to death of hearing it because I hear about it everywhere. And yeah, I finally decided to try it, and I do really like it. It's quite like a clumpy mascara, like it gives quite a clumpy, big full mascara look. But I don't wear eyelashes, so I feel like I sort of need that. I do think if you're not someone who wears eyelashes, this is a really good mascara. Okay, and then after, once it's like dried and stuff, I'll just go over with like a tiny little cotton bud or something and just like get rid of like any excess, because I always get my mascara all over my eyelids. I don't know why, I just can't help it, because I think I go in quite like thick. Yeah, I tend to get it like all on my eyelids, so I will just go over with a cotton bud. But we are nearly done. Obviously, one thing you guys are all probably going, where the hell is your highlighter? I do my highlighter now because I like it to just be like popping, so I like to do it sort of like last. So I'm just going to go back to the Sun-Kissed palette, and I use an Mascara 230 brush for my highlighter, and I go pretty ham with the highlighter. I love a highlighter, so I go in all the typical places, on my high sort of like cheekbones, a little bit on the tip of my nose and down the bridge of my nose. And then I obviously go for my, is it a Cupid's bow? Oh my god, I think it's called a Cupid's bow. This bit. That is one of my favourite places to put highlighter. Okay, and lastly, to finish off the look, I'm obviously going to go in with lips. So at the moment I've been using a lip liner, and I've been sort of filling in majority of my lips with the liner. By the way, this is the Milani Colour Statement lip liner in number 4. I think it's called Au Natural. And then I go in with this. This is really random, but it looks really nice from like, this is going to sound really weird, but like from a distance. So like on camera now, like if I was filming a YouTube video, I would probably put this on. And also when I'm filming for like Instagram and like styling videos, like this looks really nice almost from like a distance. It's like a metallic-y iridescent colour. And it kind of comes out like that on the lip, but kind of doesn't at the same time. I go in very lightly and just do like a tiny bit just over the colour to give it like a little bit of a glow. And this is by a brand called 3ina. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. I think they sell it on ASOS. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this gloss and put it in the giveaway. It might be that I have to just do a different kind of gloss, but if I can get it, I will. But I actually got sent this, so I'm not sure where they're sold, or like if they're sold in the UK or like what, but I will try and get it and pop it in because it is cute. It is a cute little like iridescent-y kind of look. So that is going to conclude my everyday makeup routine for you guys. This is just my everyday makeup routine, what I do, and I thought it was cute to incorporate it into the giveaway. I thought it was cute, I don't know. So for the giveaway, what you will win is, you will win the Revolution foundation in your shade, the Revolution concealer in your shade, the Too Faced powder, the Sun-Kissed palette with contour, bronzer, blusher and highlighter. You will win the Too Faced setting spray, the Benefit eyebrow pencil in whatever shade you like, the, what's next? The Too Faced mascara and the lip combo. So it's a Milani lip liner and then maybe the lip gloss. If I can't find that lip gloss, I'll do like another nice lip gloss. So yeah, you'll basically win every single product I put on my face today. Oh yeah, and if I can find a nice like brow gel, I'll put in the clear brow gel as well, but that's really just like not that important. So yeah, that's what you can win if you want to enter the giveaway to win my full everyday makeup bag. All you have to do is like this video, hit subscribe, turn the little bell on as well for an added extra. Come and follow me on Instagram, and then pop back and pop your Instagram handle in the comments so I know who you are, that you've entered, and I can DM you on Instagram if you've won. I'm assuming everyone that enters is going to have an Instagram account, so yeah, I think that's the easiest way. So if you do want to enter, obviously don't forget to come and follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to put your Instagram handle in the comments. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow on Instagram and comment your Instagram handle below. That is it, 4 simple steps. And I will probably announce the winner. I'm hoping this is going to go up on a Monday, so I'll probably announce the winner maybe in a week, or I might leave it 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on Instagram on my stories. I'm gonna go now, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys hopefully in my next video.